Hi, my name is Vicky and I'm one of the LaTrobe University dental students who participated in the exchange program with JSS University. I had an extremely worthwhile experience over the past 2 weeks and I'm immensely grateful to have received this opportunity. I would like to just make this video to provide some feedback on my experience. The first thing that stood out to me was how the staff and students at JSS were extremely friendly, accommodating, welcoming to us students from Australia. I always felt very comfortable and at home, just as if I was a student myself. The clinical observation throughout the different dental faculties was fantastic and insightful. Many of the cases that we got to observe, we would have had to be very lucky to come across at home in Australia. This included observation at the JSS Smile Cleft Lip and Palate Clinic, the Barat Cancer Centre and the Oral Medicine faculty. In between the academic component, we were lucky enough to be able to visit sites and attractions such as Mysore Palace, Ooty and the Wildlife Safari. And not to mention, we also had the fantastic opportunity to meet the Swamiji of Mysore. The cultural exchange component was definitely a highlight of this trip as we were able to gain appreciation of how beautiful and culturally rich Mysore is. We were certainly humbled by the time that JSS team took out of their schedules to accompany us and take care of us very thoroughly throughout. I would like to provide a couple of suggestions for improvement from a student's perspective. The observation component at the dental school, as I mentioned, was invaluable, so I would have loved to spend maybe an extra 1 or 2 days to possibly observe more surgical procedures, more cancer patients and endodontic cases. I would like to suggest holding a social style event where LaTrobe and JSS staff and students could come together to mingle, to network, to get to know more about each other's university and culture. And finally, although I do greatly appreciate that the itinerary was packed full of activities to allow us to make the most of a short 2-week visit, I think that at times students may have benefited from having some more time off to themselves. This would allow us to relax, to re-energize, or possibly do some exploring by ourselves. So potentially there could be maybe a couple of half days kept free from organised activities for this purpose. And overall, I could not be thankful enough for all of the hard work that JSS team put into this exchange. I will never forget this wonderful experience and I would highly recommend it to future students. Thank you.